Solo Leveling is building up a crazy fight, and I don't think we're prepared. We just got Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 5, which introduced like a whole lot of things, but this stuff might make the next episode an instant classic. We get thrown right in. Hae-In is pressing Jinwoo for getting too close to this raid boss. You know, I'm bold enough to say it. Hae-In, in my opinion, is the most gassed up S ranks that we have seen so far. And you know, I'm aware, old man Sung, he got some heat on him. Yoonho can go gear 5. I get that. I understand. But every time they talk about Hae-In, it's that Krispy Kreme level of glaze. If Sung Jinwoo can't sense her pulling up, shoot, who can? Y'all saw how stealthy Jinwoo was this episode? And you tell me he didn't see her coming up? Jinwoo had his whole dagger out, so she was like, yo, what's that? Oh, what? Oh, I thought I just saw something. No, what's up? Oh, okay. And at this point, I'm really like, dang. Yo, my boy needs deodorant, or like, what's going on? She for real looked like she was talking to a 4-day anime expo attendee. At least that's what I thought though, because oh, he smelled good. Oh yeah, he smelled nice. Yeah, I could not be more wrong. We got a freakazoid in the building. Nah, cause I was really caught off guard. Like, this is the most How I Met Your Mother type interaction I've seen. You know, coming from someone who has not watched a single episode of How I Met Your Mother. But if I did, I actually went to read the manga version of this episode, and I ain't gonna hold you, real talk, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, why is she so happy? After all that though, she didn't even explain herself. She just asked if he can leave the vicinity, and that was that. And at this point, she's either perplexed or just down bad, or maybe a little bit of both. Well, who knows? So the miners kind of explain that she doesn't like the way other hunters smell, and it's due to a condition. So hopefully you'll get more context in the future, because right now, this is the most bizarre gimmick I think we've seen in this series. But we're assuming the system has some hacks that causes this to be the case. Again, system, I'm on to you, bruh. I'm gonna figure out what, who, where you are, because you can't keep getting away with this. It's kind of funny though, the whole mining team is trying to recruit him into the squad now because of that employee of the month level shift. Yo, the boss was ready to give this man a 401k, health insurance, dental, all that. Surprisingly, he said no. So he's in his feels now. He does mention though there is an A and C rank dungeon that they're hitting tomorrow, and this got Jinwoo intrigued. In the manga, it kind of goes into a little more detail on how he's never seen a guild with a 2-man strike team before, so it's kind of like a research situation, which is interesting because he's constantly getting information about how guilds work. So I'm wondering where this plotline is kind of leading to. Shout out to Hae-In and this prestige high-rise apartment. Sometimes I do be forgetting these S ranks are actually filthy rich, since they are literally the best hunters in the country. And all I'm gonna say is, she really taking Bad and Bougie to another level. But like all the other S ranks in the show, Cha had to figure out like what's going on with Jinwoo. Something's up. In the manga, she actually thinks he's a spy from another enemy guild, so I thought it was pretty funny. But because he's kind of big time now, the association had to put a lock on his file, so Hae-In, hold these blue balls. And guys and gals, take notes. If you're ever in your bed tossing and turning, looking up at the ceiling like this, no covers on, just laying down, just know you might be in love. She cannot get over that Prada cologne he had on. The manga had the scene with Jinho, which I'm assuming they're gonna animate in the next couple episodes, so I didn't read it. We switch over to day 2 of Jinwoo's normal people arc, and that's just what I'm gonna call it. And he's getting flashbacks to when he didn't have the sauce like that. And you know, that's what we love about this dude. You know, no matter how unbelievably OD this dude becomes, because at this point, he's definitely OD. He's still humble. Introducing Captain Sun. May we commence the absolute fashion show that was this episode? I wish I could have had a they got that shit on moment for each and every one of these characters, but alas, there's too much drip on my screen. But he just needs one person to be bad boy for this trip, and you know that look when the manager asked the team who wants to work OT? Yeah, this is pretty identical. But Jinwoo was waiting for an opportunity like this, and he had to step up to the plate. Now introducing the coldest fitted squad we have ever witnessed in the entire series. The application for getting into this unit had to include like 100,000 followers on Instagram or something, because there is no reason why all these hunters got on designer right now. Like, in theory, we have 6 A ranks, 3 B ranks. Apparently, they did this in the beginning of the season 2 with the first raid, but there's more people in the manhwa. In theory, there should be 11 A ranks and 6 B ranks. Shortcuts like these don't really matter to me. They kept the ones with the good fits. What more can I ask for? But leave in the comments which one was your favorite design. Chow was saying the cosplay looking girl kind of looks like Shizuku from Hunter x Hunter, and I can kind of see it. I like Shawty that was kind of giving Street Fighter character a little bit because she was going crazy this episode. Overall, top-notch designs, except for this dude over here. Didn't think I'd see you, huh? Yeah, your shit trash. But off the rip, Jinwoo can kind of tell something's up, kind of like the first dungeon this season. And all these people in this squad are genuinely good people. Like, I was so tired of these raid squads that just treated Jinwoo like the absolute scum of the earth. Even the miners were being like little doo-doo heads at first. I was starting to think that being a hunter just automatically comes with you having like a prejudiced starter pack. But this squad restored my faith. Little does she know, like, he's chilling, dog. Like he's big chilling. Like, we find out that if Sun does really good during this raid, he does get a promotion. So he's dummy locked in right now. And so is his squad because they're ready to get active super quick. These jackals stood no chance. We got the tank of the group with this sun shield weapon rubbing off these mutts so the headband dude can come in and do these no-look slices. The mage queen kind of hits this Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta Ki Blast attack. But to find out these dogs were only pets to the real monsters of this dungeon, these orcs are nasty. Look at this first attack the orcs dish out. Bro was so off put, like, dang, these orcs really be hitting the gym, huh? The tank is throwing out all these taunts, but these orcs could care less. I'm gonna call this guy the not so green lantern, but he's just throwing fireballs. Shizuku over here actually being effective for a little bit and lock Buddy down, but she's kind of struggling a little bit. Yo, can someone help her or do something? Do not fear, cause Not So Green Lantern has Fire Soldiers, which is apparently his biggest special move in his bag. Which is kind of funny, cause Jinwoo got like a nation of those dudes probably like in his back pocket. We got Chun-Li over here, putting the paws on these orcs. That's why you my favorite. Oh, my bad, baby girl, I distracted you. But at this point, y'all, it's mayhem. These dudes stand like 0 chance. And we already knew Buddy over here was gonna be struggling. This is why you need to get your fits up. If you're gonna lose, at least lose in style. Whole arm got sliced off like a carrot. I'm gonna say shout out to the top tier healers in this verse. Literally repaired his entire arm in seconds. And apparently, as long as you can breathe, you can get healed. So this just asks the question, imagine what an S-class healer can do. Like, come on, this sounds dangerous. This sounds devious. But only to turn around and be like, wait, I'm cooked. And the whole time I'm in the back like, where is Jinwoo? Is he just gonna let them get folded? But nah, he just wanted to let them cook. He didn't want to step on any toes. This ruler's hand ability might be his special move this season because he hit this orc with the grippiest. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm wildin', my bad. Whole squad like, damn, wait, this is low-key easier. Hey, did anyone turn down the difficulty? If so, how do you do that? Whole time though is Jinwoo just slipping, sliding, using that stealth ability. But he was so elegant, I thought he was a ballerina dancer for real. With the cold blue eyes too. I'm trying to not use the word aura too much, but this show just brings it out. This is aura. Everyone kind of gets to show off now and starts going crazy. Look at baby girl hitting them with that lunch special. Yeah. Anyone get that Kirito SAO vibe from this cut? A1 did both SAO and soul leveling. Let me know if I'm reaching, but I don't think I'm reaching. This is probably the hardest cut from this episode. At this point, I only have respect for the A ranks, except for you. But the rest of y'all have been elite so far. They were trying to figure out what happened, but they really just chalked it up to, you know, it be like that sometimes. And Shizuku over here like, you think I'm dumb? You think I didn't see that?
I know who you are.
But after a quick intervention with the squad, he's like, yeah, like, we need to dip. A logical thinker. He said, what's a promotion if we're all dead? Psych! They tricked y'all. Y'all got played. Oh, what's that? Conqueror's hockey. It's getting serious, y'all. The mages are trying to get through this gate, but apparently you can put a curse on a barrier. Bro, there are levels to this magic that we do not know about. And at first I was like, bro, are you stupid? You about to talk to the evil red orc man that's literally spazzing out right in front of you? But no, my bad. I was being prejudiced. Orcs, I don't mean it like that. If y'all can talk, y'all can talk. I guess the head honcho,
Cargalgon. Cargogon.
however you say it, This dude needs to be like a new legendary Pokemon or something with that type of name. Either way, we got Cargogon being able to take over the orc's body to talk to Captain Sun. And he kept it a ban. He's like, you can squabble up with my goons, or you can squabble up with me in the back. And honestly, he played it smart because look at these numbers. He stood no chance. And look at this captain being a leader, telling Jinwoo, hey, first moment you get, yo, just dip, y'all. We're about to get smacked up right now. Shawty even gave her own will to Jinwoo. Like, this hunter lifestyle, really not for the weak, because she had this on deck. But Child feeling like Sherlock Holmes wanted to do some in-person investigation, so she might pull up next episode because she's right outside the gate. And how we get the most epic soundtrack this season so far. Like, where did you come from? Cargogon, I am sorry for calling you a Pokemon. Your design, your squad, your soundtrack may be unrivaled. So it looks like we're potentially getting a foe that even surpasses the likes of Baraka. So next episode might be one for the eyeballs. I'm gonna give this episode a cool 7.75 out of 10. What were you guys' thoughts? Thank you guys for everyone that pulled up to the stream the past 2 weeks. Again, our next stream will be next week at 12 p.m. PST. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out my Castlevania Nocturne video right over here. Guys and gals, I hope God blesses the rest of your week. These were my blank thoughts.